Oh, you liar. See, stuff be going crazy. Am I live? I think so. I hope so. I need to check because now it's like doing weird stuff. It's craziness. Hey, Suge. I think I am. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. Yeah, I'm good. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. Sorry, right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, this is the then, now, next messages for Leo. Listen, I'm trying to get this technology situation situated. Okay. Maybe you feel flustered as well. Okay. For Leo, Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven, please come into the then, now, next messages for Leo. Now, Leo, if the reading doesn't resonate, don't try to make it. And this can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see. Bottom of the deck right now is the Knight of Swords. Okay. So there's decisions. Okay. Yeah, but the High Priestess energy. Use your intuition. All right. Okay. Here we go. Overall energy is the Page of Cups. Tender, loving messages. Yeah. Use your intuition. Okay. All right. Here we go. What happened then? The Five of Wands. First they were sweet, then they were sour. Sour Patch. Currently, the Two of Wands. A choice is being made. A path is being chosen. What's next? The Eight of Pentacles. Work, change in effort. Yeah. All because Page of Cups. A loving gesture. Okay. Let's see here. For Leo, Spirit, please clarify these energies for Leo. What is it that Leo needs to know for November? Why are these energies here? Okay. To give you the truth. Something told me to look down at the bottom of the deck when I said, why are these energies here? Spirit's like, to give you the truth. Make sure you're clear. Give you clarity. Okay, here we go. Five Wands. This is the energy of then. Why is the Five Wands here for then? Okay. The Eight of Cups. Okay. That's walking away from a situation that's not serving you. Okay. Letting go of the past. Letting go of anything that's not serving you, right? Staying peaceful, Temperance energy, balancing things out, balancing your emotions out, balancing your life out, getting clear on your next steps in life, your path, right? Four Swords, taking a break, recovering, healing, right? Balancing out almost, right? Recovery from what? The Tower, okay? All because of the Hierophant energy and the Lovers. The Hierophant energy and the Lovers is like, the Hierophant energy can be like, committing, marriage, and all that stuff like that. But I also see the Hierophant energy as doing things in a certain way, right? So, your family may be accustomed to putting up the Christmas tree, on Thanksgiving. You're going about doing it that way because, just trying to stick to tradition, with the Hierophant energy, or, the way you grew up, or like your spiritual beliefs, or whatever the case may be, So, in the past, for you, Leo, was the energy of conflict, drama, arguments, just issues, right? Where you might have said, okay, I'm going to leave this behind, balance myself out, recover from this, right? And in the current, you have the Two of Wands. A choice is being made. Okay? Look, with the world energy on the bottom, as to what you're going to do. Like, you're going to, because the world energy is about closing out a cycle. Are you letting it go? Okay. With the Two of Wands energy, a choice is being made with the Lover's energy, and it's in reference to a connection. Okay. And the Emperor could be with an Aries, But this is you taking control of a situation that has been very unhappy for you, or dissatisfying. Okay. All right. It's like a choice is being made in the current. It's like, I might have been like, just kind of going with it, sticking to tradition then, right? But in the current, it's like a decision is being made. Okay. Look, the world energy, you can't make this stuff up. That's why I do tarot, man. Okay, the world energy with the 10 of Wands is closing out a difficult cycle. You're like, this is enough, right? Queen of Cups energy right there with someone that you love, feminine energy, okay? Because of communication, Page of Wands is like action to be taken. It's like the communication, the Page of Wands energy is like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, okay? Or I did this, or I did that. It's about communication, about action taken or to be taken. So it's justice, okay, with the 7 of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups on the bottom, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay, it is justice for you to go after something new, to protect yourself, okay, to protect yourself, okay. Yeah, because a union, 2 of Cups energy, the 7 of Swords energy, and the 2 of Wands is saying, it's saying that there because there's been like a union or a connection or a collaboration that with the 7 of Swords energy and the 2 of Wands has been maybe like almost like sabotaging you. The 7 of Swords energy is like you being uncertain, or it's like questioning, you being like not even like transparent, like now on the up and up. It's like not really knowing like what's going on with yourself. Like the 2 of Wands is like, it's like, well, am I going this way? Am I going that way? And with the 7 of Swords energy, it's like, I'm not sure. Or am I? You know what I'm saying? It's an energy of uncertainty. It's like you couldn't develop a plan for it, So what's next is the 8 of Coins. Why is the 8 of Coins here for Leo? Is what's next in November. Okay. 8 of Wands and the Devil. You're getting a communication, okay? Okay. It's because you're going to be doing better. This too shall pass. 9 of Pentacles is you being independent, stable, doing your own thing. It will come with jealousy. 5 of Swords. Chatter behind your back of what's going on. Okay? All right. You won't get communication from the Devil. Okay? Temptation. Okay? About effort, changing effort, about work, about like wanting to like work on things. Okay, remember your reading is all because of the Page of Cups, a loving, gentle message. Okay, look, you're gonna get communication from the Devil, 8 of Wands energy, and the Devil with the 6 of Swords energy to move things into a better state. Okay, and it's all because with the Ace of Swords energy and the 9 of Cups, someone hears about your wins. They find out you're doing really good. Listen. You hear me? It's all because of the Page of Cups. This is why Spirit. I said, why is Leo getting this reading? It's like to give you clarity, truth. Okay, make it clear to you. Why is the Page of Cups here? It's the overall energy for Leo. Okay. For real. This 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, then the Empress. Okay. You're gonna get this loving, gentle message, okay? Because someone is almost getting like a almost getting like a wake-up call, because the 7 of Pentacles energy requires you to kind of look at things and say, where am I spending my time, energy, and money, right? So with the Emperor energy, This is you taking the lead. This is you stepping up. This is you doing what you need to do to come out of a very dissatisfying period, right? And it brings about something new for you, Ace of Cups energy, and a lot of growth and expansion, Empress. So you're going to get this message, this loving, gentle message, and apology, and it's all because with the Page of Wands energy on the bottom, someone is communication about action taken or action to be taken, and it's to Ten of Swords energy and the Three of Wands is to put away any possibilities of a life together. It's like someone is getting communication or hearing things about someone being done with a certain way of life or a certain direction or path, Two of Wands, and looking elsewhere. And get you some advice. Yeah. I think the advice would be very beneficial for you at this time. Spirit wants to give you the clarity. Spirit's giving you the clarity. Look out for the devil to come back around with a gentle, loving message. Some people think that demonic spirits are real aggressive and stuff like that because of horror movies and stuff like that. And maybe so, true. I don't want to learn it. Okay. But to my understanding, it's like the devil is a trickster. He's real sweet. So you get a loving message. Your advice, Leo. It says, put away the computer. Working less will help you strengthen your relationship. And it's because of passion. Try something you've never done before. Okay? All right. I don't know how that relates. But I'll give the message. I just feel like maybe I need to refocus. Okay? So let's see. For Leo spirit. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Okay, maybe you've been really focusing on work right now, Leo, versus going after the new. Okay, because it does seem like you've been kind of stopping the new. Okay, with this Seven of Wands energy and the Ace of Wands, it's something's been stopping the new. Okay, so look, all right, boom. I think this is more your message of guidance, Leo. Here we go. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Okay, always know that, understand that. Okay, that piece, in whatever tower you're experiencing, you are safe and divinely guided. Decision. It is time to decide about this relationship. Okay, when the current energy is the Two of Wands, it's like which direction are you gonna go, left or right? What you gonna do? Okay, and then here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Okay, right? Because there is something in your life right here that is strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. Okay, and acceptance is right behind that. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, this person is a friend. That's it. That's all they should be, not a partner. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Miss you guys already. Bye. Thank you, Constance. Thank you for coming in. Leo energy. Enjoy your November.